In the latest salvo in trade policy, President Donald Trump has announced a sweeping set of tariffs aimed at protecting the US industries, ramping up rates on variety of imports. Now let's break down what these new tariffs actually mean, who is targeted, and the ripple effects across Indian economy, especially in the pharmaceutical sector. Beginning October 1st, the US will impose 100% tariff on branded and patented pharmaceutical products, 50% tariffs on kitchen cabinets and bathroom vanities, and 30% tariffs on upholstered furniture and 25% tariffs on heavy trucks. Each of these areas touches trade with major global partners, and nowhere is the impact expected to be large than on the Indian pharma. India is the world's third largest pharma producer by volume and 14th largest by value. Its pharmaceutical sector exported $30.47 billion worth of medicines in FY25, around a 9.4% year-on-year jump. Of this, the United States is the largest market by far. According to reports, it is 31% of India's drug exports. That's roughly $8.7 billion in 2024, projected to have climbed to $10.5 billion in 2025. In May 2025 alone, Indian pharma exports to all destinations hit $4.96 billion, up 7.4% over the previous year. Indian companies supply the US with huge share of its medicines, 40% of the US generics and over 50% of global vaccine demand originates from India. Major producers are Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, Cipla, Biocon, your Zedis Life Sciences that generate anywhere about 30 to 50% of their overall sales in the United States market. The 100% tariff doubles the price of branded drugs and patented medicines imported into the US unless the company is actively building a manufacturing plant on the US soil. Generic drugs are spared for now, but any extension of tariffs could hit these as well. Most of India's pharmaceutical exports to the US were generic medicines, those not under patent, which are currently not targeted by this tariff. Still, the announcement sent shockwaves through the industry as many Indian pharmaceutical companies are moving into patented and complex drugs, making the sector more cautious. The other tariffs, 50% on kitchen cabinets and vanities, and 30% on upholstered furniture and 25% on truck, also will impact other Indian export sectors, including furniture makers and heavy equipment companies. The market wasted no time reacting. Within hours, Indian pharmaceutical shares dropped about 2.6% on Friday, wiping out billions in market capitalization. Big companies saw volatility and investor anxiety, fearing loss of market share and lower margins as the cost of entering the US soars for major branded products. These jitters reflect broader worries about profit that could fall, and Indian pharma moving towards complex, innovative drugs may now be hampered by shrinking access to its largest export market. India's government has implemented incentives to keep the pharmaceutical sector globally competitive, including a 15,000 crore rupees production-linked initiative or PLI scheme and targeted support to smaller drug manufacturers too. Now, these efforts helped spur the investments into these high-value medicines like treatment for cancer and diabetes in India, but the new tariffs may force a reset in the market strategies. If generics are hit next, both Indian exporters and US patients could see higher prices.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.